Hello, my name is Zombie with two eyes, and I am going to be unboxing and reviewing and giving my first impressions of the box by Fashionsta. This is a $24.99 per month subscription box, and I subscribed since their second month. I have loved every month's box. I have a yearly subscription. I subscribed to their mystery box, which was 5 items for $40, and they were all high-end. It was wonderful. It is currently on pause due to COVID, and getting items is really hard right now. My walls are gross. Jeez, what the fuck happened there? Alright, so let's go. So, open the box. You get the card, which tells you everything that is on the back. Now, I will mention that I did look at some spoilers on Instagram. I also am on the Facebook groups, which is why I wanted to do this first, because I have some very, very big opinions on this box right now. So many other boxes I have loved. There have been a couple items that I was not the biggest fan of, and I've also found some absolute favorites from this box. Okay, like some of my favorite eyeshadow palettes are from here. Some of my favorite skincare is from this box. I'm soon going to be opening up the hair shampoo that they had last month and using it on this mess. Yeah, it's a mess. I love the color though. I really do. The color is cute, but my hair is not happy with anything right now. Like literally I'm dandruffy and oily and alright. So, and I do want to point out that the wrapping that they do for this box is absolutely fantastic. It's so clean, extremely crisp. I'm dropping things. I'm like a true YouTuber now. I dropped something. Okay, so opening this up, you have all the horrible, gross, bird cagey goo. Into the recycling bin you go. Okay, oh my god, it's getting everywhere already. No, it's like glitter. It's like glitter. It's like glitter. Get it, hurry. Okay, so first thing on top, which sparked my eye, was something that was spoiled a couple days ago. It is the Simply Even Tone Perfecting Butter. So it comes in, see, put that down, comes in a nice glass jar, really hefty, really hefty. Let me read the ingredients first before I open this, because I am very sensitive to lavender, and I would hate to open this and not be able to use it, and it would just sit there and go to waste. So I want to make sure I can even open this first, or I can give this to a friend. Where are the ingredients? Here they are. Cool. Nothing that I am sensitive to. I can open this, but it does have essential oil, so most likely this will be used on my body and not my face. So let's see. It has a safety seal, which is always appreciated, especially when gifting. Safety seal is off, and that goes in the garbage. And it's not like an actual cream, so it's got some hardness to it, so it feels more like a balm, which is actually interesting. And so it does have cocoa butter in it, so it does kind of have that chocolatey deliciousness. All right, let's see if I can get a good little bit here. So it's really, really smooth, very oily feeling, but I think that's due to the cocoa butters and a lot of the shea butter and cocoa butter. But you can see how nice and shiny I am right now, which is great, and it feels really moisturizing. It smells really good. Oh, it smells like cocoa butter goodness. I love cocoa butter. I'm actually going to take a little bit more of this and slather it on my arms because I am feeling really itchy and dry at this moment in time. So if you can't see this, there you go. It is definitely more of like a balmy type product. It's almost like when you buy coconut oil at the store and it's not really liquidy or lotiony. It's definitely more of like a hard lotion type. It's like literally butter. It's got the feel of butter and it like melts in your fingers and stuff. Oh, I can't get smells. Okay, I'm going to close this up because I'm going to waste the whole review talking about how great this smells. Or the unboxing. I'm going to waste the whole unboxing talking about how great this smells. And I can't look at the camera because I'm really bad at holding eye contact. Okay, so next item that I see is a Dr. Botanicals Watermelon Superfood 2-in-1 Cleanser and Makeup Remover. Okay, let me... The camera is over there. No, focus. There we go. So it is a little tube. It's not very big, but a lot of their full sizes are not very big, which was really surprising, but they're not expensive, which is nice. Oh, I forgot to read you the price on the first thing. So the Susan and Me Simply Even Tone Perfecting Butter and $24, which I think is a very fair price for something as good smelling and as nourishing feeling as this. Retails for $10, which I think is a very fair price for how little it is. I use these every single day, not this brand specifically, but I use makeup removers every single day, and they are wonderful, and I can't open it. This is not carpal tunnel friendly. I also have really bad carpal tunnel, so opening small lids, there we go, thank you shirt, is really, really hard for me, and holding things is also really hard for me, like pinch gripping and things like that, but I'll talk about that later. So it does have a safety seal. It does have a safety seal as well. Oh goodness gracious. The safety seal was not on very tight. It like literally came right off. So since I am almost out of my current makeup remover, I will open this because I will probably use this next to give a further review on it on my Instagram, Zombie Beauty Reviews with 2 eyes. It smells like watermelon, kind of, but it also smells like soap. So it smells like a watermelon soap that you would get at, like, Kroger or your local grocery chain. Yeah, but it basically smells like that. All right, let's dab a teeny bit on here. Ah, losing the cap. Don't lose the cap. Don't lose the cap. That'd be bad. I'm going to put it down here. All right, so focus. It's kind of clear, so it's kind of hard to see. The inside of the bottle made it look like it was pink, but it's not. It's actually a clear gel. And let's rub her out. Kind of feels just like soap. Doesn't feel like there's anything super special going on here. Like I said, I am on my last little like usage of my current makeup remover, which is the Pharmacy Very Cherry Cleansing Balm, I think it's called. So I will probably be switching to this once I finish that today, or I will wait till my cleanser is currently out, which I am also almost out of, that I got, I think, in the box, which is the Double Dare Spa Jet Hydrating Cleanser thing. Yeah. So I'll probably end up using this fairly soon, if not even sooner, because if this would work more as a makeup remover than a cleanser, then I'll use that. But just based on that it feels like soap that you would buy at the grocery store, I'll probably use it as a cleanser rather than a makeup remover, just because I like oils to remove my makeup and not cleansers because they're harsher. Okay, moving on. So that was $10, like I said. The next thing in here that oh geez, is the 3 Graces Beauty Lip Saver in Love Yourself. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. So it's a little tube, and it says soothe onto the lip area day or night. Paraben, sulfate, free, blah, blah, blah. So I don't have an actual ingredients list, which kind of makes me weary because it could have something I'm sensitive to in it. So let's look at this. So this is the Ultimate Lip Rejuvenator, blurs fine lines, lip lines, stirs, blah, blah, blah. So just basically whatever. Made in USA, cruelty free. I'm not sure if there's something I'm sensitive to in this, so I will take a sniff and that will tell me right away. There is no safety seal, obviously. There was no tape. There was no any sort of covering on this. It doesn't really have a scent, which is kind of interesting. Let me attempt to wipe off the soap that I've got on my hand now and squirt the teeniest little bit of this. Okay, interesting. So it came out kind of like a chunky lip balm does, and let's smooth it out. Yeah, it doesn't really have a smell. Actually, it has a smell like Play-Doh. It kind of has a Play-Doh-y smell, which I'm not really all about. I mean, I don't mind my cosmetics smelling like cosmetics, but when it starts to smell like it's a rotten cosmetic, it's kind of disturbing. I'm not digging the smell at all. Not at all. No, 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 no. This retails for $18, which I don't know how. I'll have to try it on the lips, see if I hate it. I currently have lip color on, so I don't want to smother this on top because that'll just make a whole mess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. All right, next in here is 3 brushes from LaRousse or Laris. I'm going to go with LaRousse. So these actually count as 3 items in the box this month, which I'm also kind of like, okay. So we have a tapered blending brush, which it feels very soft. I'm not gonna lie, very, very soft. I love me a soft blending brush. This is perfect for my eyes. I do have really hooded eyes, as you can obviously tell. So it's like I have to go like this to show off my makeup. But, alright, so let me pull at it, see if any hairs come out. We have a little bit of fallout, which I'm not stoked about. But I will wash it and see if we get any more and go from there. So let's put that in the Wash Me cup. We also have, oh, and that retails for $28. Okay. We also have the angle shaping, the LR304 angle, which I think is just the angle shaping, just the angle brush, I guess. So it is a angled brush, not as soft as the blending brush, but just by like the most minuscule amount. Ooh, it's shedding already. Maybe? Or is it just, it wasn't cut right? I don't know if you can see. Probably not, because I'm on a cell phone. But there's like little hairs that are sticking up from this that like weren't cut right. Doesn't bother me. I can do that myself. Just for $32, you'd think that they would have some quality check. But I will use this as a blush brush. I do like angle brushes for my blush. I currently use the Refer brushes. They are a godsend. Oh my gosh, they are absolutely a dream. They really are. Like, seriously, go look them up. It's R-E-P-H-R. But seriously, let me grab my blush brush from here. Like, it is a dream. They are super soft. They are, I need to clean this. They are super soft. They are super dense. They just have so much beauty to them. They're sleek. They clean well. Oh my gosh, I can't get over it. I have every single brush. I have their entire set, or their entire line. They're wonderful. I use them every day. Okay, so I'm going to put this also in the Clean Me Please brush cup. And the last brush we got from LaRousse is the Angle Blending Brush, or the Angle Shading Brush. So this is basically a mini version, focus, there we go, of the face brush we just got. I used to use these types of brushes all the time when I first started doing makeup like 10 years ago, and now I don't reach for them as often, but as I'm experimenting more with some stuff that I've had for a long time, if you follow me on my Instagram, I do this thing called Indie Monday, where I take an indie product and decide if I love it, hate it, and want to get rid of it or declutter it, or put in my project pan. And I've been doing that for a couple months, or a month-ish now. My project pan is getting larger all the time, which is like, yeah, but I will put this in the Please Wash Me brush cup to wash and use later. All right, let's toss out the single-use plastic sleeves. All right, next thing I see is this very shiny that one brush, the last brush, the angled shading brush, is retail for $28. Next is the Dominic Paul. This is really shiny, so it may not focus very well. Contour palette. First of all, this is adorable. This is so cute. It's adorable. All right, so this is just a contour palette. Let's open it up. Please don't be broken. It made it. Okay, so let's take a little plastic sleeve and fold the mirror back. Ooh, I'm creasing. Okay. So here's what we're looking at. Okay, so I like that it's very light because I am a very pale human being or zombie being. For darker complexions, I don't see this being super great, but let's watch and find out. So we've got May. What is on my hands? Oh, it's that stupid bird cagey stuff. Ugh, I hate that stuff. It gets everywhere and it stains everything. All right. Then we got Buddha. We got Dwang. So these are, it looks like the three highlight shades. There's no shine. They're all matte. And they all pretty much look the same. Where's a spot on me? All right, so you are probably not going to see any of them show up because they match my skin tone. Let's look at the contours and see if any of these want to show up on me. So these are also very, very light. Oh my goodness, so light. Will you show up at all is the question. Oh look, they do ever so slightly. And they are called Tusk, Chai, and Sumai, or Semui. Yeah, they're very light. Like, oh my gosh, these are real light. Ooh, good smudge test. Really hard to see, but like the top row is 3 different colors. Like this is a pink, this is a peach, and this is a yellow type highlighting powder. But like I said, when you saw the fingers, they all look the same, which was kind of disappointing. This retails for $40. They can be used as eyeshadows, bronzers, or setting powders to sculpt and shade your eyes, cheekbones, nose, and jawline. It is cruelty-free and vegan, which is cool. Yeah, I don't know. I will be watching probably some other reviews on this as well, just to see what other people are thinking. Yeah. And then the last thing in here is the one product that I did not want to get in this box at all because it's been an Ipsy and a lot of people said it's kind of bad and it won't even come out of here. I don't think it wants to, but it is the Laura Sanchez Mood Palette. This retails for $25. And if it comes out of the sleeve, there we go, I can show it to you. All right, so I do love the packaging on this. I think it is super duper cute. It's totally my color scheme. As you can see, I love cool tones. So let's open her up. We got a nice big mirror and it folds back, and here's what we're working with. So let me fold back this. I don't plan on keeping this, so I'm not going to swatch it. You can probably find tons of other people who have swatched this previously from their Ipsy reviews. I'm actually going to fold this back down. So it's got 8 eyeshadow shades, a bronzing shiny bronzer, and a highlighter, and it also comes with a brush. I've just read so many bad reviews on this that it's just okay, that I don't feel the need to have this in my collection. I have a large collection to begin with, and I probably should declutter it. I may do that pretty soon, even though I just did that recently because I just bought the IKEA drawers. So like I said, that I'm not a fan of, which kind of sucks because that was like the highlight of this box. And nothing against Fashionsta. It's just not for me, you know? There are a lot of people who love this and we're super excited about this on the Facebook group, and I am all for that. 100% all for that. It's just not my cup of tea. And I love me a good cup of tea. So overall, this whole box was kind of a miss for me this time. Their last box I loved. The box before that I loved. I'm sure I'm going to love the next box. But the November box was just not for me this time, which the lotion I will definitely use on my lower legs for sure because it's going to be cold, and in the state of Ohio it goes from being 60 to below freezing in like 5 seconds. So this will save my legs hopefully this winter. I will definitely use this as a cleanser because I love me a good cleanser. The brushes, I use brushes every day. I do a whole face of makeup pretty much every day. But yeah, overall, it was okay. I will try to post weekly. I will not only do unboxings, but I'll do get ready with me's. I mean, I'm not that great at makeup if you can't tell, so they won't be like, oh, look at that look she did. It'll be like I'm throwing on eyeshadow telling you about my life or whatever I'm thinking about, which most likely won't be my life because I think about my life way too much. So it'll probably be whatever video game I'm playing or whatever eyeshadow palette I'm obsessed with at the moment, but I won't try to be like super in depth about my life unless that's something you're looking for. Let me know. Like for real, like I have a lot of cool stories. I have a lot of fun things about my life to talk about. I have a toddler. Like every day is a fun day. But yeah. I may do some unboxings of other subs that I get. May do some reviews. May do some like my favorites. May do some empties videos because I do a ton of empties. Like I go through 50 something stuff a month. A lot of it's samples, so don't be like, oh my gosh, 50 full sizes, she's crazy. No, it's like 50 samples, foil packets. I change up my routine a lot, which is probably horrible for me, especially because I have really textured skin, but I have so much stuff to use up that it kind of makes it hard to not go back and forth and all over the place. But yeah, who knows where this will lead me. Thank you for watching my first ever video. I apologize for my wonky eye contact. I do have issues with eye contact with things. I'm working on it. That's one of the big reasons why I'm doing this, is to get my eye contact way better. So please call me out if I get really, really bad. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. You don't have to comment or like or subscribe or anything like that unless you want to. I'm honestly doing this for fun. It's getting me to do something that's outside of my comfort zone. I usually don't like taking video of me because I hate how I sound and how I move and stuff. So this is honestly something completely different for me. But yeah, let me know what you think of me doing this or just the box in general this month. I know a lot of people were iffy, but let me know. I will gladly talk to you. Feel free to follow my IG at Zombie Beauty Reviews with 2 eyes. And I post daily. I really do. I try really hard to, unless Instagram decides to screw me over like it has been. But yeah. Well, again, thank you. I'm gonna go edit now. Alright, well,